love this time of morning with Ivy because she's so calm, yet she's alert and is just so engaged. She's so fun to interact with, and her energy is just precious. I really do cherish this time of day overall. Even these routine, mundane tasks like getting her food ready just all feel so meaningful to me. It's such a nice way for me to start my day on a slow note, but also just getting to share it with her without anything else going on before the day starts is just so wonderful. By this point, we have this little feeding setup pretty much down pat. You'll also notice here that I am putting in Ivy's information into our little app here, so the information about her feed. I am not, at least currently, scrolling Instagram. What I do like to do though is read, so I'll pull out my iPad and catch up on some reading while Ivy is feeding. Good morning, vlog. Welcome to a day in my life. And well, you're gonna be along with for most of it, right? So it is Saturday morning. You've probably seen a little bit of my morning by now. It is essentially an hour after we got up. We got up right around 6, a little after. She was awake and kind of messing around in her bassinet. She has the one end of it, there's like a large warning sticker, and so what she likes to do now is to scratch that in the morning. So it's very effective in that it wakes us up and somebody attends to her, right? Yes, you're fascinated. Get her changed. Diaper wise, usually we'll leave her in her footy for her morning nap because she'll be up for probably about another hour or so, and then she'll go down again for a morning nap. That's where we're at so far. We'll get a little playtime in here.
Dog's hungry?
Woo! Yeah. What else? Can you tell me? Yeah. I love when you tell me how you're doing. What's going on in your life? What else is there? What else? Oh, wow. Ivy, did you find your mama? Did you find your mama? Ivy came in for the official wake-up call. Are you tired this morning, babe? Yeah. It's 8 o'clock. Jessie normally doesn't sleep in this late, even on Saturdays. I mean, today is always my day to like let her do whatever she wants. She could sleep in as much as she wants, but generally she goes to the coffee shop. Are you still going this morning?
Mm-hmm.
Just in no rush.
I just didn't think I was going to fall back asleep, honestly.
Oh, I got you. Oh, look at that. You just chilling, Ives? Ooh. There's your mama. I was actually thinking about trying to put her in the crib, understanding that I was going to fail. But you guys are so cute. You're a little ham. Jessie can cut out all this footage that she doesn't like. Oh, yeah. Alright, well I left Ivy in the crib with Jessie just for a minute. I'm gonna go back in there and see if she falls asleep, but I just want to kind of like let her play around in there and see if she would relax and if I could get her put down in there, but we shall see. But real quick, just wanted to take my seed, which, no, I'm not influencing this product, but this is one that we have been influenced to take. First of all, just like matte or frosted glass and that green color, it's literally my favorite color. I realized that Seed is actually a really, really cool company. I'd heard of them through Jessie's vlogger influencer peeps, but we just started taking Seed because once we looked into the company and saw how cool they are and how scientific they are and sustainable, all things that are important to us, it was really cool. So I'm gonna take my second daily Seed here. Gotta take the first few days, just one pill. We'll up it from there, but here we go. How's it going, Ivy? Well, at least you're happy. Not exactly sleeping, but puking? Sure. Oh. Woohoo! Alright, well, I know I am backlit here, but just quickly wanted to give an update. Ivy is sleeping. I've actually noticed that she does this recently, like whether you're holding her or she's like laying on her own, like she will do this thing where she like covers her face and her eyes, which is kind of cute that she's like knows what she needs to do in order to be relaxed and fall asleep. Probably makes her feel like, well, dark for one, but then also just like I would imagine feel kind of safe. I'm sitting with her for a few minutes, but I do want to try her in her crib just to see, and then if that fails either right after or later this morning, because a lot of times if she wakes up she's like awake even if it was only 10 minutes, I will probably contact nap her, but want to try it in the crib just to try to get her a little bit more used to that. We'll see. I don't have high expectations. Alright, just laid her down. She is sleeping, she is comfy. Let's see how long it lasts. I just realized you were pumping. I was like, well, Jessie doesn't like being seen doing that. Jessie's down here pumping. I'm going to update this in the app here. Start. She did fall asleep a few minutes ago, so I'm gonna mark this as 10:20. Sure. Usually just mark it roughly if it's a couple minutes off, whatever. But as you can see, it's 8:33, so it's been 2.5 hours since I woke up with her. So she's pretty much right on schedule. Ivy's on the monitor here. Part of the other reason I did this is because this is almost on like the earlier side for her. So normally, because we're both here, we'll be making breakfast. A lot of times on like a Saturday morning, Ivy will sit here and watch me eat breakfast, then I'll put her to bed. But because she was on like an earlier schedule this morning, I'm gonna make some food and see if she can last that long. She's already shaking, so let's see about that. We'll get her set up here. We'll have enough footage, that's for sure. So I think Jessie mentioned it in another video, but I've been making these ginger turmeric shots. As you can see, they're not just orange with orange juice. There was some blood orange in here. So we're gonna take these. All right, well, it faked out a little bit. We're gonna change it up, give this stuff to Jessie first because I didn't realize she hadn't taken this, but she takes this gut health thing that I've been struggling with after postpartum, basically. And so get this going and then get her seed as well. Finishing up making my breakfast here, which is, let me show you. So make oats, and then I use PB2 or PB Fit chia seeds, maple syrup, and some sea salt, and it ends up making a nice protein rich but not like super heavy plant-based breakfast. Right, babe?
Yeah, it smells great. I wish that we could encapsulate it in like a candle, but I...
Yeah, Jessie loves the smell of it, but like won't...
I love the smell.
Yeah, but won't actually eat it.
I don't really like hot oatmeal.
Yeah.
Am I gonna be cold?
I think you should be like perfect, really.
It's 57. I feel...
Yeah. This camera's doing all sorts of weird things focus-wise.
I'm going to go to the... I almost said the gym. Nope. No, I'm gonna go to the coffee shop. I've got my little bag ready to go here. Try to get some work done. I did the research on 3 blogs yesterday, which is great. So
That is good.
I'm hoping I can write at least 1, if not 2 today, or 3. That would be great. I do have to edit a video, but I do that here, so.
Nice. Jessie's gonna be really excited to edit this vlog because it's not even 9 o'clock. I probably have an hour's worth of footage already.
I really like editing, so I'm sure it'll be fine as long as I have the time to do it. Also,
Well,
I bought another pink shirt
Oh,
because
yeah.
I already stained the other one with ketchup.
You look cute in your little backpack.
The plans
Right.
for today, so I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and then
You're gonna go do that for the next couple hours. We'll see how long
sleeps.
Ivy sleeps.
She's still on her back, which is good.
Yeah.
Because as soon as she flips to her belly in the crib, she wakes up.
Yeah.
I do think that eventually she'll be a belly sleeper,
Yes.
but right now
It's
it's
too
still it's too stimulating to like play.
Yeah, as
She's
soon
like-
as she gets onto her stomach, she wakes herself up, and that's like her signal to be alert.
Right.
So, but yeah, I think so. Like, she already sleeps on her side. Like, you can just tell she's more comfortable on her side in her bassinet.
Yeah, she ends up there every night.
Yeah, and she just, like, you can just, by looking at her,
She's
you
comfy.
can just see the comfort. She's just like...
Which, I mean, we're both side sleepers, so
right,
I
it's
get
not
that.
surprising. My Saturday mornings are kind of a free-for-all in terms of, like, where she's at. If I have time, I will probably... Yeah, I'll probably write... Maybe even try to record, because I had wanted to record a podcast. Oh, yep. Speak of the
Yeah, I
devil.
was gonna say.
There she goes,
Not
flipping
good.
onto her side.
She usually, I looked and it was at 25 minutes, and
Yeah, so...
we usually, she in her sleep, I think, just in general, that like 25 to 30 minute mark, she has some sort of
She's like changing
cycle.
stages of sleep.
Yeah, so like if she's on me or if it's really quiet, she'll stay asleep, but if she's in a new place or not, she'll wake up. So
Yeah, just realize that you're gonna wake her up with the garage door anyways.
yeah.
Yeah, she's rolling around now, so I'll get to eat. Try to write this morning if she's chill enough. Even if she's awake, we'll see. I might have her like sit by me while I write. She's pretty good at independent play. Obviously, as you saw, we played a bunch this morning. So kind of just play that by ear. And then yeah, later on will be more family stuff. And there's the belly. I want to get some moving type stuff done today. I don't
I
want
would
to
like to
save...
go for a walk because it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow.
Yeah, it's been already like rained
Going to
yesterday.
do it.
It's gray and wet today, but we should be able to get a walk in. And then, like I said, I would love to get something done packing wise because it's very, you know, we're within a month now. I'm already a little bit behind where I wanted to be. So, yeah, just to the point where I want to start chipping away at it. I was the one who did the work last weekend. And I'm not putting anything on you. All I'm saying is like, I realized, oh shit, yeah, this stuff does suck and it's gonna take a while and it's gonna take a lot of energy. So
Well, it's hard. The reason it was all you is because
Honeybird.
I had I had to be with Ivy. Like she was in a I sat with her the whole time.
Right. So just but it just like flipped that switch for me where I was like, this is gonna be a lot of work and I want to chunk it out as much as possible because I was tired on Sunday night and I don't want to be exhausted every single Sunday.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's it. You should leave. I gotta eat before I, yeah, because I'm gonna have to grab her soon.
Yeah.
She's just... Now.
What's this little like square thing you got?
Yeah, I don't know. I started hitting buttons.
Okay.
Well, I didn't try to hit buttons. Alright, so last thing here before I sign off. Like I said, was going to say there, she is currently happy on her stomach, and I will basically give her as much time as she's going to be quiet and looks safe enough in there. But I like the idea of not running in there, not like as soon as she wakes up. I think it's good for her to kind of get used to being in there on her own, maybe at some point actually putting herself back to sleep. She's done it like a couple times in the past, but in general, she'll start fussing before, you know, for a few minutes and eventually got to go in there before she's like full crying. She's currently kind of like laying on her. She's gonna fall asleep on her face. This is interesting, guys. You're catching a historic moment. It's a good thing that it's me and not Jessie, because it would make her uncomfortable. Are we gonna focus? Can we do it? So she did just lift her head because Jessie closed the garage door because it was really loud. She was like, I could tell she was like starting to fall asleep on her stomach. So like I said, I'm gonna give her a couple minutes while I eat my breakfast here, and we'll see what happens. Ivy. You're struggling, baby? Hey, you. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's hard being on your own. It's hard being on your own. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hey, sweets. All right, well, we tried the solo. She basically got in pretty much exactly half hour, maybe a couple minutes less. So a little bit solo time, but now we'll probably go for a contact nap. See if she can get some deep, restful sleep. I've got my iPad here, so I'll probably either read or watch some stuff. Which reminds me, I don't have my headphones down here. I might have to go grab those. Just time for me to chill. Saturday morning, right? So I can relax a little bit and she can get her comfort. Yes, I know you love your comfort. You just need some contact, huh? Yeah. Mwah. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Can you say hi to the vlog? Say hi, vlog. Hi, vlog. Yeah, I feel good now. You feel a little better? These moments when she wakes up from a nap are just the best because she's rested and she's in just like a calm, sweet mood. So these are the moments that you just have to like totally soak in. And I'm sharing that with you, but normally these moments would be just like very sacred. They just are everything. And that was about 50 minutes. I just finished her stopped her nap tracker. So that was a good rest then. That was what you needed after not sleeping by yourself, right? Or only having a short sleep there. So yeah, I mean, it is actually just about exactly 10:30. So for her to have gotten in a total of an hour and a half nap by this point is pretty good. And yeah, it was nice because it's been quiet. I did a couple things. I read a little bit. I posted some stuff on my Instagram story. And yeah, it's just like silent over here, which is something I love. Because even when Jesse's home and we're hanging out, a lot of times her relaxation is watching YouTube. Surprise. So for me, that's hard because I'm very sensitive to sound and I really need to have a quiet environment in order to like fully relax and for my like nervous system to relax and stuff. So moments like these are really wonderful and I just like relish in them because they are so beautiful to me. It's sunny out now. It was kind of cloudy and stuff earlier, so to have this kind of nice ambiance in our well naturally lit room here is just wonderful. But Miss Ivy, I know you, and I know that you are gonna be hungry sooner rather than later. Isn't that true? Yes, it is. Yeah, because I haven't fed her since she got up this morning, which is over 4 hours at this point. So the fact that she didn't wake up crying and fussy is a big plus and a slight surprise. Isn't it now? Yes. Ah, yes. You're a happy girl, but pretty soon you're gonna realize how hungry you are. So I'm gonna go grab another few seconds of this and then go make her a bottle to get ready for mid-morning feed. Woo! Hi, Cora. Hi, Cora. You found your mama? Yeah, is she home? Who's home? Who'd you find, Ivy? You got mama?
It's just like...
Yes, you do. There's mama. You got her. You found her. So I did feed Ivy. We just got done a little bit ago. I've been burping her. Jesse just got home. It's 11:15. So we're just moving right along here with the morning. How you feeling, Ives? Pretty good after a nap and some food?
Did she actually sleep?
Yeah. I ended up, she contact napped for 45 minutes.
Good.
She was very close to falling back asleep on her stomach for a second. And then you opened the door, or no, you closed the door. You backed out and closed the door, and it like jolted her up a little bit, but oh no. But what do we think, fam? Are we going for a W or what?
Yeah.
I'll go for a little dubs, Ives.
I also started a new vlog for the rest of the weekend.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Because I knew yours was going to be long for the morning.
Yeah.
So we'll do a little daddy-daughter morning.
And we can still do like a weekend vlog or whatever.
Yeah, because I just want to show like what we're getting up to on the weekend since there's a lot.
Cool, cool. All right, well, oh yeah, there's that nasty, you can see there's just like spit up everywhere. This is our life now. Yeah, well, we're gonna get ready and head out then. Sound good, Ives? Say, see you on the flip side, yo!
Really open. What the heck?
Doink. Oh, it's probably because I had the blankets in there, so. There we go. Locked in. Let's cruise, yo. So we got Ivy in some clothes. Cute little watermelon outfit. Maybe we'll have to show them your watermelon butt at some point, Ives.
I think.
Because it's adorbs. Oh, you've showed them.
Probably. But maybe not.
So, busy park area here this morning. This is in Rollsville, for anybody familiar or wanting to stalk the Raleigh area.
Usually the park is busy, but the trails aren't usually like packed.
Yeah. Yeah, so we kind of have to come in this way where all the people and kids are, but we are going to follow this path and we will eventually end up in somewhere a little less crazy. Hi, Ivies. So, for anybody that wants to know a little bit more about Raleigh, this is what characterizes it currently, is beautiful natural green spaces that are being torn down for building. Yes, housing. The area has become so popular and so many people are moving here that this is what's happening. It's kind of crazy because we've only been here for a few years, but we've already seen so much, and a lot of this was fueled from COVID anyways, so it makes sense where we've been able to see the really large growth. It's just like absolutely crazy the amount that they've developed in these couple of years, and it's sad when it's like people like us and a lot of other people who are transplants move here specifically because it is so beautiful and is so green, and you can kind of have a touch point of the city, but you feel like you're kind of like held by nature or very close to things in nature. So it's just hard to see this happening. And like, yes, that's just, on one hand, that's growth and that's how things happen, but for that to just be like everywhere in this beautiful green state is
I'm sure all the
kind
people
of
that are like originally from here are like,
oh yeah, I mean,
y'all are
we're part of the problem.
Yeah.
So oh, there's a big yawn. Yeah, fight that yawn. You're not tired. You're energized. All right, y'all. It is officially no longer morning. 12:30. We just got back from our walk. Ivy here is so tired. She was just about to fall asleep in the car. I am going to put her down, get some lunch going, and then get on to the rest of our day, which will include some moving and stuff that I think Jesse's gonna show in our weekend vlog. So thanks for hanging out. If you liked any of this or want to know anything or just say hi, please send a comment down below. We'd love to say hi. Right, Ivy? We'd love to say hi. Thanks for watching. Bye, vlog. Bye, vlog. Mwah. Mwah. Say good night.